somebody who looked like me, black and brown kids, can be lawyers.
I'm just going to share a little bit of myself with all of you because I've been over there at one point in my life. As a student, then as a mother, a first lady, an attorney, a judge on different levels.
My mom bought a book for me, and please forgive the title because it might bug some people, but it was a great book. It was called Why Should White Guys Have All the Fun?
And here I am standing on stage with Nelson Mandela on there with Winnie Mandela, a great lawyer. We talk about lawyers on there, and what a dream and what a vision on there.
Now, what do you need more than anything else to become a lawyer? I'm going to share with you what I believe you need. You need the fire in your belly.
Be whatever kind of lawyer you want. Like the judge says, go to law school and don't become a lawyer. It will help you in every aspect of your life.
Part 2 of the criminal justice program here at Medgar College was awesome. Part 2 was awesome. First of all, part 1 was with the judges, and their temperament is different. Their temperament, they represent the court in a certain way. And they were so wonderful last time. They were gracious, and they gave their time to the students and exchanged numbers. But this time, I had lawyers. Lawyers have a totally different temperament. A lot more energy, a lot of stories, because see, judges stay in a room all day long. But the lawyers are the ones that go from one room to another, one jurisdiction to another. So the stories are amazing. I had one lawyer in here who is international. He goes to different countries. He went as far as Netherlands to represent people. We had another lawyer here who gave out free books. So lawyers are fun. And I am still excited, and so excited to be able to try, and I'm not even going to try, I'm going to, create an army of lawyers that come from Medgar College. The students that came tonight, I know that they took advantage of it and they enjoyed it because they wouldn't leave. They stayed and talked to the lawyers, and it was a beautiful thing to see. I'm just glad that God allowed me to take part in something as special as this. They're my friends. When you work in this profession for 40 years, as I have, you build a lot of friends. I know more judges than I care to talk about. I know I've seen a lot of people become celebrities. I've seen lawyers become millionaires. So at this point in my life, I do know a lot of major attorneys, and I'm proud to say that. But that can happen for any attorney, not just me. If you be in this profession long enough, you would basically know all the heavy hitters. So they all came out for me tonight. They met my students, and they have obligated themselves to continue to support the program here at Medgar College, run by the Public Administration Department, which is part of the School of Business here at Medgar College. And we're very proud of our program. And the commitment that the judges and lawyers have made in these 2 orientations are incredible. I didn't expect to get as much support from that body that I did. Dean Dr. Zulema Blair, she's the brain behind this project. She's the one that made it, that gave it birth. So she's our dean. She's the dean of the School of Business. And the chairperson is Wallace Ford, Professor Wallace Ford. He's the chair of the Public Administration. And so I didn't want to begin a program without at least introducing those that I work for.
Well, my name is Isaiah Peku. I am a sophomore here at Medgar College, and I found this experience very enlightening. I think, especially in black communities, you don't often get an opportunity, especially for young black people, to speak with, you know, people who are experienced in the law, with judges like Judge Hines Radix, who was here earlier.
My experience here was, this is actually my second time. I learned a lot. I can see you don't have to study law in college to be a lawyer. You can do other things.
My name is Princess Wynn. I'm an undergrad here, and I major in psychology, and the experience is wonderful. All of our questions got answered. I think all of us of different age levels, the high school, the college, we all got a very deep insight on the way courtrooms work from a lawyer and a judge perspective.
I'm Michael. I'm a criminal justice major here at Medgar Evers. And I gotta say, I had an overall great experience. I mean, I wasn't here for the entire thing, but I had an overall great experience from what I did catch.
We should never give up on anything we dream. As I had just said, the graveyard is the richest place in the world because all the dreams died with those people before they came to fruition on this side of the world.
It's been a pleasure to be here to address young people, students here at Medgar Evers, about going to law school. I think everything you do, particularly what you study in school, is important as you practice law. For me, I was a psychology undergraduate student. I did an MBA in marketing, and one of the things I thought about doing was becoming an actor. Well, as a lawyer, you get not only to be an actor when you try cases, but also get to be the director, producer as well.
I am a criminal practitioner, former prosecutor, now a criminal defense lawyer for probably about 35 years now. No, there's no too old. I don't believe in too old.
Explain.
As long as you could think, as long as you're of sound mind, and you could think critically and be able to express yourself, as long as you can do the job well. I know a lot of people that give up their first careers or end their first careers and they go to law school.
Okay, so my name is Antar Jones. I'm a trust and estates attorney, and I had a great time. They can expect to learn how to think critically and how to analyze information. That's the biggest thing that lawyers do.
My name is Courtney West. I'm the assistant principal of Mount Moriah Christian Academy. This session was absolutely amazing. Our young people were able to ask questions, good questions, and got examples and understanding that I think has really changed their lives, and they may all be considering a career in law. To talk to attorneys that I've seen on TV, attorneys that I know have gone all over the world practicing, understanding judges on so many levels, and can speak on all of the different facets of being an attorney. I think it's given them so much more information than any session I've ever been a part of. I don't care what the career is. It was just that, just the different elements, the different people. It was just amazing. I realize lawyers rule the world, right? They're in so many. I mean, I've heard and I understand that a lot of our presidents were lawyers, but getting that law degree allows you. It's like a key that opens so many doors. It doesn't just opens the door to a courtroom. You can open the door for others, for your community, for your family, for your church. It's just amazing.